Alright. I've got 0 viewers at the moment, but anybody who's going to be watching the replay, gang, is going to start here. And anybody who's seen this, because I have not messed with YouTube Studio at all, is going to see me here first, starting just like this. And this is... we are flying off the seat of our pants. Nothing is going to be as scheduled today. Nothing is right. Nothing is up. Everything is down. Or around, or whatever. This is going to be a new thing. I'm just going to start the stream by giving you guys some videos to watch, and I will continue to do my stuff. Welcome to KwadCorner, everybody. How do I do all this? You guys, I'm a mess today. Just get me out of here. Get me out of here. Just watch these beautiful videos.
what the fuck, bro? Not like that.
Yeah. Look, I got that new. You stay mad, moose ill, homie, spread it like a bad cold. Sketch, roll it up, honest, I'm the last dude. But I'm going through a slump due to fast food. It's not good for me, but I do it though. Cause I'm my own boss, thought you would know. They knew I had love before I had shorties. Now I kiss them all by at their grand parties. Why do I lose? I'm a pro to win it. Scoop said don't go for the older women. Teams on the tight cruise, who I am. Shit's got the word, Drew's got the cam. Money's only money, I'm making what I need. I do it for my brother who be making to the league. Seat back, when a straight relax, kill away. Everything is on the house, Remax, real estate. I'm feeling great. Put your hands up, straight in the sky. Don't it feel right? We can do it all night. Put your hands up, baby, if you wanna get right. Put your hands up, straight in the sky. Don't it feel right? We can do it all night. Put your hands up, baby, if you wanna get right. And in my head I wanna spurt heat, but now I'm up straight, wandering the dark streets. I let it all sink in, shark teeth. I just wanna let you know it's anger in my heartbeat. Try to fix it, you can never cure me. Whenever I'm down, I want you to reassure me. Who are they to judge me? I am no attorney, but you know my team's down for every part of the journey. I'm having a blast, and now we talking about philosophy. They say it's real, but it's fake, man, it gotta be. It's all a game, we just playing Monopoly. I just really wanna freeze time like photography. Shoot, cause you can never really see the truth, but keep it honest, then reality will be the truth. And live your life like nobody else is watching. I'll be here forever, man, I have no other option. Put your hands up, straight in the sky. Don't it feel right? We can do it all night. Put your hands up, baby, if you wanna get right. Put your hands up, straight in the sky. Don't it feel right? We can do it all night. Put your hands up, baby, if you wanna get right.
Sketched out. I was too sketched out. We got fucking a wind of that shit. It's at 19.5. I was too sketched out with the fucking downhill backwards flying. Didn't seem like it. Damn, GoPro's down.
2 GoPros in my vlogging.
What's this place called?
Comfy Bando.
Comfy Bando.
That's what I call it. Matt. Hey man, nice to meet you, finally.
right. So, I'm starting it 2 minutes early. I've already got my guest. He's already here. Fix It edits in, so I've got that one too. All right, dope. So, everybody, welcome to another edition of the Corner with Quads, the KwadCorner. We have your special guest. Let's bring him in. I see him waving at me. I've still got him muted.
No, that was me.
Oh, you muted you. Oh, thank God.
I've learned. Third time's a charm, baby.
You were not being a bird. Hold on now. Let me...
No. Is he here, though?
No, he's not. I couldn't get a hold to him, man. He's a very busy man.
That happens.
Matt King. All right.
There's a lot of logos.
There is a lot of logos. All right, guys. So as you saw, this week we are flying by the seat of our pants, like literally. Like I got home about 45 minutes before the stream started. Matt King here actually helped me out a tremendous amount and made my lineup because I wasn't able to, and I had to run around and put things together. And I was like, you know what? What better way to get everybody's video played than to just play them randomly at the very beginning? So if you were part of our Kansas City Freestyle Discord, which you can find those links in the description of the video below. But if you're a part of our Discord and you post, semi-regularly, our moderators are pretty keen on getting your YouTube set up to where the moment you post a video, it notifies everybody and it drops it into the post edits here.
It does.
Tab into the Discord, and it's awesome because that's 99% of where I make my list for the week for the live stream. So if you want your videos played, I'm going to try this out for a couple weeks and see how it goes. But if
I got a question about that.
Yeah, go.
How do you set it up? Because I was looking to set it up once and it was already working.
The drop edits thing?
Yeah, where it actually posts when you post
Magic.
Magic? I figured. I knew.
Bro, I honestly have no idea. And that is the magic of OmniDroid and Fix It FPV. Their creative minds came up with it. And they are the kings. Fix It FPV in the house, your blue wrench of the evening, as always. He is back.
Hey.
He made his monkey cage. He made it. That monkey fucking loves it. And now he's back. That's what matters. He's back. That fucking monkey couldn't have him for too much longer. He's back. So let's get into the interview before we jump into all your videos. So
no, I didn't prepare for anything.
I know.
What's the interview?
You know your stuff. So,
okay, test me.
This last weekend, we did not have a race. We specifically did not have a race, but you turned me on to something. It's year round.
Oh yeah.
Right? It's every year, right? Like last year was the first one. This is the second, and it's going to continue.
Oh, last year was not the first one.
Okay, well,
I
anyways,
believe this would be the third one.
As shit. Go. Matt King, explain it all, because it opened my eyes to something that was awesome. That was so cool.
You know how some people are crazy?
Yeah.
Well, these people are really crazy.
Yeah.
They took the idea of spending an entire day at a race, which like organizers like myself do. Right. They get their sun up and they're there till sundown. They went ahead and just said, why can't we just run heats for that long? And why not just make it one giant race for that long? So they went sun up to sundown with an entire race. They did over 1,600 laps. Yeah. Two of the teams did that day. So it was just an entire day of racing.
So is it Mayhem Fest or Mayhem
it's just mayhem, dawn till dusk is what they call it. The 12-hour multi-GP race. Yes,
bro,
12 hours of racing.
That was insane.
I had it on the TV in my basement and the TV upstairs. And like when I was in the basement, I was watching, and then I had to go get a drink and eat food. I guess I had to watch it up there too. Dude, it was a great day.
It was really awesome. So Matt and I got together this weekend, and we finalized all the stuff for the events, and we nailed that out. And while I was over at King's house, you know, he introduced me into this mayhem, and it was insane. I don't care if you're into racing or not. If you're into FPV in general, go watch this because it is insane. These guys just did not stop. Like,
yeah. Sean Ames comes to some of our races. Yeah. His team, Heart of America FPV. They won it the first year.
Yeah.
They didn't win it last year, so I was really hoping they'd show up this year, and they definitely did. Killed it.
They absolutely killed it. I turned it on after I left your place, and I was like watching it in the background, man. Yeah, it was sweet.
Got you hooked.
Yeah, it was the amount of focus you have to have. 12 hours. Like, you don't. There really wasn't a stop.
No, because
like you were going.
Back in the day, I was there 2018 Multi-GP International Open down in Indiana. They had a team race there, and this was my first introduction to team racing. I know they've done a lot of it in the past, but this was the first one I got a taste of. And I was the pit guy, the battery changer, the go unplug the guy that just landed and plug the new guy flying to go continue racing.
Right.
And like that was the struggle. There was quads flying everywhere. I almost got in the face a couple times. It was wild. And then Sean actually helped with everyone was on it. They were all looking for a way to make that process easier. So they came out with the pit switches, which now are in every flight controller, I guess. You can just turn it on and off with a switch at any point. But these guys have gotten it down to where they go out, they go zoom in as fast as they can for 3 laps, come crash it down, immediately turn off their VTX, and the guy next to him is ready to go. He's like, flip it on, and he's off. And then, so your pit stops only take 20 seconds maximum, and then you're back out there burning laps. Like, they're doing thousands of laps. It was insane.
Absolutely insane. The end number of laps was like 56, 64, 65 or something like that.
Oh, total? I believe it, yeah. Up there, way
56,000 or something. And I think it was like over 2,000 miles that would have been covered via a drone or something like that.
Who did the math? That is insane.
I don't remember. I just remember I remember somebody was doing it in the live chats beforehand. Just me. Okay, so everybody, I did this whole thing like ass backwards. Everything started. We're already into the interview process. The lovely Matt King has graced us with his presence tonight. Let me just throw out, where I'm supposed to start. And somebody that just blew my mind, a blast from the motherfucking past. Do you see what I'm seeing right down there in the top chat?
I did just see that.
Do you
I was about to shout him out.
Mr. Richard fucking Murphy.
Hey,
Richard Murphy. Hey.
What a joker.
What's up, buddy? Just me, Hop. What's up, brother? Hope you're doing well. Matty FPV. Just Dan, Mr. Waldo in the house. Fix It FPV, your blue wrench of the evening. 608 came in and helped me out earlier in the stream, along with Fix It when I was just testing. I got Mr. Thunder, y'all. FPV is up in here.
Hey.
Let's keep scrolling around.
Mr. Hey, KC Multi-Rotor's here.
KC Multi, I am. You're here.
Oh,
we are here.
That's us, isn't it?
I was actually, I was wearing the exact same shirt, but it, with my green screen, it did not show up, and so I was just like a floating.
You got a green screen. I don't.
I do.
I got a chair.
Which makes it makes my chair like kind of green, so you can kind of see,
Oh yeah, you got something behind you. Yeah. Watch out behind you.
Yeah.
Don't get got.
I got a shirt.
Not tonight. Sure. Oh yeah, I see. Actually, it does say KC. Oh man, if I look really close.
I know, right? So
I've got to look.
I disappeared, so I had to change it out. But so Stitch's FPV 608, a Maniac FPV is in here. Joseph Webb, we're gonna get you to 2,000 hopefully soon. But everybody, thank you for being here. So we have we were watching Mayhem, and it was insane to see for me, especially because I've only kind of imagined what a team race looks like. Seeing that for the first time, like, I am hooked. That was so cool, so fast, just on point.
That's what.
But we have our next event.
There it is.
And that just got me like so stoked. And we were just rolling things off of each other back and forth. So let's get into that. So April 24th is right around the corner.
Oh, the 24th?
We are going
it is
to do,
the 24th.
Yeah, it is. We're going
I've been
to
telling
do
people the wrong date. Don't
we
worry.
haven't done yet. And we are doing what I called the Olympic Quad Games. I originally wanted a whole bunch of guys to like practice for a couple days and have like this epic like synchronized fly or something right in the beginning with some like super cheesy epic music, but it never came down, and we just never had time. But something,
need a soundtrack.
have a stick that we need to light on fire or something. But anyways, so it's a collection of mini games. It's not. I mean, it's a little bit of racing. It's a little bit of freestyle, but it's neither one of either.
Yep.
Till the very end, I guess. But,
very new. We've never done this before.
So we're going to do some drag races. We're going to do vertical. We're going to do horizontal. Vertical, 100 feet up in the air. 3, 2, 1, boom! First one to lift 100 feet, clear the rope, is our winner. Next we have your horizontal 100. Are we going to do 100 feet, or do you want to go a little bit longer? It doesn't matter. We'll get down to it. You guys don't need to know about all that. We'll do that in secrets, and
we'll
just
just make it up, and you'll do it.
But we'll have a gate straight ahead of you. 3, 2, 1, zoom! Straight down into the gate. Last one into the gate. So after that, we're going to play musical quads. So everybody's going to orbit a cone, a flag, a gate, something in the middle of the field. You're going to orbit until the music stops. Once the music stops, you will race down to the other side of the field, where we will have a certain sized setup for you to land. A little landing area where you can disarm, crash, and roll. You can just hover over and set yourself down gently. As long as you get into that square within the time and you are not the last one into the square, you're fine. But if you happen to disarm, roll into, and then out of said landing zone, you might not have been the last person, but you were still out. So we're going to keep running that one.
It's skill with a little finesse on there.
Skill with a little finesse.
A little bit.
If it gets a little too hard, we might bend some rules, but for right now, we're going for skill on these games. Not just a race, not just freestyle, a little bit of everything.
Yeah, it's going to test whole new muscles there for everyone. Hopefully,
this one was kind of hard, or kind of easy to pick up, but I think it's going to have its own challenges with a little bit of everybody. We're going to do some hurdles. So we will start out with a very, very basic track, a handful of gates, maybe a handful of flags, and every participant will have one shot and one shot only to make it completely through said track, around every gate, around every flag, through every gate. One shot and one shot only. If you pass the gate, if you pass the flag, if you miss your spot, you fell over that hurdle and you are out. And the course, as participants run, and all participants have made it through, the course will then gain some flags, gain some more gates, gain some more obstacles, until we have an entire course built up, one after another, until we lose participants, or we have to go to the fastest one through every little bit. Well, I think it's going to present a whole new batch of challenges for everybody, because it's going to be kind of like a Simon Says, kind of follow the leader kind of thing. I'm looking forward to that.
It's going to test that consistency too, because if you crash, you're out.
Well, that's true. But this will also lead us into our main and final, kind of pretty much final event. For the quad games. which is kind of a relay race.
you go.
It is going to be a team race. It is going to consist of 3 pilots. Pick your team wisely. Now, Matt and I will have final say in your team choice. Preferably, we would like to have somebody of your quote-unquote professional skill level, then somebody from your sport class, and then somebody from your novice class would be an ideal team. That does not mean it has to be your team. But if you would like to participate in our team race, you can pick your 3 teammates. And as long as it's not an OP team, you know,
it can't be too stacked.
It can't be too stacked. You know, you gotta have something for everybody. But yeah, pick your 3, and we'll run a relay race. We'll have pit guys and everything. We've already got that set up. Don't worry about it. Just come out. Be prepared to have a good, fun, and safe time. And follow it up. We're just going to play some good old tunes, and we're going to have a good old-fashioned freestyle.
There it is.
The freestyle competition will be our final saving grace for the Olympic Quad Games, and then we'll listen to some cheesy farewell music, and we'll light something else on fire, and that'll be the day. But we want you to come out. August 24th is the first time we've ever done anything like this. We want to start branching out and get more people involved, and show that, you know, FPV is not just racing. It's not just freestyle. It's not just, you know, cinematics or DJI or you know, anything else. It's a completely new outlook on
Preach it, Matt.
everything. So by God is my, or as by Quad is my witness.
Ooh.
Let it be here.
Amen.
Let it be known that the Church of Quad, that we will be having a gathering on the 24th of April in the Bonner Springs location of the Ag Hall to bring all your quad building quads and participate with us at the Olympic Quad Games, the first ever KCMR 2021 Quad Games. That is what I wanted to talk about.
Hey, on top of that, I just got a notification in my emails.
Okay.
And it's a shipping confirmation.
Ooh! We didn't talk about that. I will let you.
I fixed the quantities, bro. They took it. They took care of us, and we got prizes in the mail. Prizes, trophies, medals for this event. So don't miss out. You could get one. You could get one.
Where's my... I gotta get myself... There we go. Okay. So we'll get into the videos as well, and we'll keep talking behind it. But that is a big, big selling point for this event.
As Quad is my witness. There will be prizes.
As Quad is my witness.
That is great.
Get on stream Tuesday in here. Who puts up... Oh my goodness.
Hey, shout out again into the chat. Abraham showed up. Abraham goes way back. FPV original.
Abraham.
In the chat.
Do I know said Abraham? Have I met him?
He was back at the races, man. I think way before you were even around, man. This goes way back. He's still out there, man, watching.
Abraham Cortez, what up, Matt? He says, what up, Matt? I'm assuming
he pops in. He's a regular. Yes, we're both Matt, so he could have been directing. 2 birds stoned at once, man.
First, real off. So Fix It FPV is our blue wrench of the evening, but he is so humble he will not post his own YouTube link. So if any of our other moderators would like to post a Fix It FPV link, that would be much appreciated. But
this was us this weekend.
I
was there.
Did not get to join. I was on call this weekend, and I got pulled so many times. Like, I was at the gas station, right down the road.
Right there up the street.
Like, right there. I was right there. And somebody called and was like,
oh, rough.
Dude, the worst part about that, like, it ended up being nothing. Woo! doing it again. Fix it. Look at that. That was so sick.
I wish I could see with live with you, man, because here in like 10 seconds, I'll freak out too.
Right.
Whoa, he went under there. He went under the train.
Right. See, I'm so glad that you understand how that works.
Oh yeah.
I'm so glad that you understand how that works.
I actually have my Zoom camera
Right.
tiny in the place of my camera that's delayed, so I can at least pretend like I'm there with you guys.
That's awesome.
Which I am in voice, but
That's awesome. Yeah.
one of these days I'll have to just join you at your house.
Oh, dude, totally. So, Kibbles did that, which I don't know.
That's what inspired me.
You'll have
Saw
to,
that one.
You'll have to, like, when you come over, you'll have to do the studio part and show me where
Hey,
in
wait up.
studio that, like, you know how they kicked us the last time for
Yes.
copyright? So they have that on Kibbles stream. Kibbles is blocked. Like that whole like micros thing is blocked.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no.
And I don't know
Why is
what
that?
song it is, and I don't know how to figure that out. I've actually
I'll look
never
into it.
really looked at it, but
The actual entire live stream is blocked?
I think so.
I went back and took care of some of them,
Okay.
which said it was removed entirely because of copyrights, but I can go back and check. I can go back. That's my bread and butter. If you go back to the one where Stitches blew us out, if you rewatch it, if you read that rerun crew, there's a whole other song there. And
Yeah, I know.
it's just
I
as
checked
jamming.
that out. That was awesome. Just Dan, your other blue into the evening, throwing down them hot links. Thank you, Mr. Dan.
He's also
Appreciate
just
that.
telling me that the audio's off, bro, because I am apparently blowing people out. I'm sorry.
You are?
Yeah, my audio. Dude, I need to like turn myself down for the love of the people.
Check, no. So, if you joined us at the very beginning of the stream, I was having all sorts of audio issues. Can you guys hear me? Check. I was having all sorts of like weird audio issues, and I don't know if it was my update on my computer or if Streamlabs OBS updated, but I couldn't see any of my volume sliders. I couldn't get to anything. Like, the audio is a little funky. I apologize. At least it's not as bad as some of our very beginning like streams. If you guys were at the very beginning and watched our videos or watched my streams, God, they're bad.
There were a couple there.
Bad.
But we were learning, man. We were learning.
We were learning, and I'm still learning. Like, it's a difficult thing. Fix It FPV, your blue wrench of the evening, as always. Thank you very, very much. That was awesome. Let's get into it. So, I don't want to play Jason's videos, not because he's, better than me. But no, I don't want to play it because I want to interview Jason. I want him on the stream, so I need to save his videos for when he's here. So we will jump.
Don't worry, they're really good.
They're really good.
They're always good.
So
did you see him get really close to that guy in his last one?
the last one, the one where he like
The guy almost hit him?
like whipping right into his drone.
Yeah, that was wild.
Dude,
That was
it's
wild.
sick. So
I guess, do they sign waivers in case they do run into the drone?
I think so.
It's
so.
okay. He's probably
I
an
know the kids-
AMA member.
The kids sign waivers before they go riding. But anyways.
Oh, there you go.
So, we will jump into the Just for Mom challenge. So, I guess you guys didn't really care for this challenge. I thought it would be
hold on.
cool.
Can I defend myself?
Yeah.
I did go, when I was out there with the trains, I was taking DVR footage for some edit, but then my computer stopped reading SD cards, so I couldn't make one. So I had, man, I don't know, do I have an excuse?
It's understandable, I guess. It's understandable.
No,
I
no
guess.
excuses.
Well, my
No
excuse
excuses.
is I was flying over water and under a bridge.
No.
And I put in 3 packs beforehand, and they were all cruises over this water, over these fountains. And it was so pretty, and it was fun, and it was good rip, and I was going to make something nice and pretty and long and flowy, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, put in 3 packs. I have 25 minutes left for work, or left for lunch. I have 1 more pack, and I'm like, all right, I'm going to go. and I'm going to have some fun. There's a construction site off to the right, and then there's the pond and the fountains and everything and the bridge off to my left. And I go hit the construction site and I flip the crane and I had a good time. And I go to the bridge and I power loop the bridge, and I was like, yeah, that was great. And so I go for another round, and instead of power looping, I just go up and I flip upside down, and I go for an inverted yaw, flip over, throttle up, and just kersplunch right into the pond. So one of my oily quads is at the bottom of Meadowbrook Park Pond, and
that's sad. We need the diving crew.
Bro,
do you know any divers?
I've already ordered a 500-pound fishing magnet. I'm getting
no
that
way.
bitch back. Bro, I'm getting that bitch back. Dude, I'm getting
that's
that.
new.
No
that's
quad
new.
left behind means not even in a pond. Like, and I even went back there because I was like, maybe I can dive in there and, you know, that bitch is muddy as shit. So you're not getting it back. But I wanted to say, Stitches, I think you did exactly what you needed to.
You took it very literal here. I like it.
You nailed it, honestly. Because you're doing what you love. You know, you're flying FPV and you're getting really close and really fast on these, you know, flybys. But you're not giving mom, you know, that queasy stomach as you bank that turn and make that flippy floppy. I think you absolutely nailed it, especially with the, you know, fade in and fade out transitions. And I like how you did this at the very, very end as well. We'll get to that, but I think you nailed this. So for being the only one who was able to make a For Mom challenge video, I think you nailed it. You are the winner. You are the winner. Stitches FPV, you will win the second ever KCMR KwadCorner t-shirt. Limited editions t-shirts.
That's some good shots.
Now,
wait,
these are
what do those have?
What's that?
What do those have?
Those look similar to what you got on, but a little different. Little different. Something
show me that.
The other Matt, you know, the Gurky one. Something we came out. It's a little custom. So Stitches FPV,
I want one now.
Holler at me, get in my DMs, and tell me them shirt sizes so we can have one made, and I will get it to you.
I want to know your sizes, bro.
So I wanted to make one and I wasn't able to, and I was really upset. But I made one for my mom about a little over a year ago. She was like, Matthew, I love that you're doing, you know, what makes you happy, and I love that you're going out there and you're outside, and all these places are really cool. But I can't watch them because they make me sick. Can you make me something?
No, I'm sorry, Mom.
Can you make me something that's just a little bit easier to watch? And I'm like, okay, Bob. And so that's what this was. I took a day with. This is actually a day where me and Friat were flying along with a couple other people. Pinball and I forget else. Who else was out here? Scotty and yeah, I took out a lot of the flippy floppies and I kept some of the cool stuff and put it to a little bit of good music. So you know, I just wanna say I did something. But,
I like this.
I fell into
I like that.
Or into a pond.
Actually, hey, shout out to Sue. She's in the chat. Sue showed up.
Hey, Sue. Hey, Matt. Oh, Jacob Martin swooped in here. Danish Stallion's in here. I think I hollered at Mehop a little earlier. Maddie FPV, I don't know if I hollered at you, but hi! Oh, what's up, everybody? Thank you guys for joining us. Like I said, we're kind of going off the cuff tonight. We're just making stuff up kind of random.
We're doing it live.
We're doing it live. We're doing it live.
In Quad we trust.
In Quad we trust. And I'm excited for this week. So this is something I've been wanting to say, and I think most people understand, but any of our races, any of our events, yes, we are Kansas City Freestyle as far as the Discord. Yes, it is on the Kansas City Multi-Rotor, YouTube, and it is through the Kansas City Multi-Rotor Club, but that does not exclude anybody in the Midwest from coming to 1, 2, 3, multiple events throughout the year, however you want to. If you're traveling through, if you have the time, you are always more than welcome. So if any of our Florida guys are ever up this way, or our Pennsylvania guys, our Michigan guys, any of you guys are over in the Midwest area, come holler at us. We might have something going on. So
come check it.
I haven't checked out your playlist like completely. I looked through it for the most part.
So there's a little bit of me, and then there's a bunch of, like you said, the posting, you edit stuff. There's a lot of those ones on there too.
Well, I think you did a really good job of posting a good mix when I looked through it, but this is one that I was actually very excited to watch. This was
an older video, but it's still just as exciting.
Rocket drones. Huh?
This is NERC FPV and White Noise.
I know.
Man.
I know NERC. White Noise sounds somewhat familiar.
White Noise. I've met him in Chicago. I don't know if that's where he's from, but he races out there, those parts.
This is insane. So.
Little rocket power boosters,
rocket boosters. So that's a good transition. As you guys can see right above me, if you can read, it's been on the screen the whole time because I didn't hide anything this time from you guys. I'm laying it all out on the table.
Oh yeah, it is right there.
It is right there. The challenge for next, or not next week, but in 2 weeks, April 27th, the challenge is speed.
Yes, speed.
Get low, get some speed. Show us how fast you're going. Put a rocket on your drone.
That would suffice, actually. That would do it.
You'd win. You would definitely win the challenge.
There's a section down at the bottom of this playlist for you that is a bunch more than speed videos. So we'll talk more about that. But
I did see that, but you got a little bit of everything.
Oh yeah.
But NERC FPV, everybody. So if you didn't know, NERC FPV is actually part of Team Heart of America.
Yep,
so,
I hung out with the guy at that team race I told you about. It's a good dude.
So here's what I'm thinking. We've got. Oh, you threw one of mine in there.
Oh yeah,
You're the best.
It was on the edits, man. He made a video. We gotta watch it.
Okay, so this is what I'm thinking along with NERC. So if Sean is part of HOA. He is over in Moberly, which is about an hour and a half away from us. He comes to our races and events regularly. He will probably be at our summer bash or our weekend bash. If he doesn't have another race or something going on already, If he is able to make it, I'm wondering if he has the possibility of talking to NERC for us and seeing if NERC wants to come down and
the bash.
Yeah.
For a camp out.
Yeah,
dude. Yeah. I'd love that.
He probably wouldn't camp like there.
He'd bring his RV.
They'd probably get a B&B or something,
or that, yeah.
And do it right. But yeah, I mean, what if NERC was one of our special guests, like our one of our special judges, the freestyle?
That would be cool, actually.
Or like jumped into the race and
that's dreaming, buddy. I love
this.
Or two. Ooh, yeah. Now I love it, because RaceBot needs shown a thing or two. These KC guys.
He needs to show a thing or two. I was a little upset he didn't show up to our opener.
Yeah, he signed up on MultiGP, which
I know, I saw
further
that.
than most get. So I was really excited for him to be there, but he had some come up.
But Sean made it, and so did Amari.
Yep.
Which, I mean, both of those guys are just insane. Like, Amari, his reaction speed is incredible. His reaction speed is incredible.
So Shames and I go way back. Me and him, we qualified together. There was like 6 spots open in 2017 down in Iowa for like a regional qualifier.
Right.
And me and Sean like tied for it and had to race against each other. And me and him back then were not quite as piloted as we are now.
Right.
So me and him started then, but I've seen him grow and get faster over the years, and he is just insane now. He is insane. And it's even more incredible because he will put up times faster than all of us other pro guys. And he came up to me at the last race and said, "Can I see your screen? Like, let me see those results, man. Like, is he really getting 2 seconds faster than me? Like, is that real?" So when Sean's kind of like worried that he's too fast, Amari is really freaking fast.
Dude, Amari is a beast, bro. Amari is a beast.
Yeah, he was taking video and stuff at our last one, so I'm kind of waiting for his edit to come out.
Yeah, well,
Sean made it edit.
He puts out good edits all the time, man.
Yeah, he's got the vlog style too, where he
does.
talks about things a lot, which is really cool.
Thank you, Fix It, for throwing down all those hot links as always. Next up, we got some EBR filling in.
Oh, that's right.
Filling in from that post edits here. Let me go back here. All right. So I think that would be kind of cool. Okay. So we're way off track because we need to go back to this upcoming, Olympic quad event. So
yes,
you said that you got a shipping confirmation that things are on their way. So,
and they are correct quantities as well.
Correct quantities.
We did the math.
So if you guys are locals here to Kansas City, if you're part of our Kansas City Multi-Rotor, if you've made it out to our races in years before, I mean, you know that Matt King does a little bit more than most and goes a little bit above and beyond and gets his physical medallions, medals with dope lanyards, not just like the cheeky plastic feeling ones.
There's fire on these.
They got fire. I kind of feel like I should go grab mine, but they say like third.
Hey, I've got them right over here. I could pull them out if you want to go show and tell real quick.
That would be awesome if you want to show them. I mean, if you want to give us a sneak peek on the live, feel free. That's all you.
Let's do that in the speed section later on.
All right. But
we're getting off track.
So,
that's why we're back to here.
So we've got trophies for the season. We've got trophies for the season, for the actual racing season this year. And they are sweet and they are dope. I've seen them with my own eyes. I've touched them. They are dope. I mean, good job, Matt. And then onto the event, we not only do we have prizes, like physical prizes and things, we're also going to have our own medals and things to give away for all these events. But yeah, so you got them all, or at least the shipping?
No, I actually have the summer series trophies for all of the points stuff we're doing all summer for the racing stuff. We got more medals and a trophy for this upcoming race. Those are what's in the mail. I got a shipping confirmation, so they're on the way, but I don't have those with me. But they're going to be just as nice quality as the race ones, of course.
Alright, so the trophy part is something I kind of want to throw that out.
Okay,
so
yes.
The trophy part for, this is going to be a first, again, for KCMR. So KCMR started dipping their toes into something new, a little bit more starting last year. we really started opening up to bringing in the freestyle community. You know, Kansas City Multi-Rotor has always been about the freestyle guys as well, but it's kind of taken a back burner because the racing has been, you know, so prominent, and there was never really a way to kind of regulate and host, you know, a freestyle event. But then Matt King took the reins, and he was like, you know, let's do it. And I proposed some ideas. 80 said, let's do it. We joined forces, and we hosted a couple events. So this year we're doing something new with our events. We're hosting more freestyle stuff. But this year I proposed to Matt that the freestyle guys get a trophy all their own. Now,
oh yes,
you're racing for first, second, and third in the summer series. There's a first place trophy, a second place, and third place. All trophies are dope. There are medals after that and stuff like that. But in freestyle, I wanted one trophy that would be passed around, so you could hold that title of Kansas City Multi-Rotor Freestyle Champion. And at least until you have to defend your title at the next event. We don't know exactly how long, you know, it will be from one event to the next. But let's say everybody comes out and Fix It FPV Fix It won this year. EBR, thank you very much, by the way, for that beautiful video. Next up, you threw in some dad bod. All right, Mr. Dad bod coming in with the
Dad bod's got a double dose of dad bod.
Did you do that on purpose?
Yes, he's got only 50-second videos here, so I figured why not just play 2 of them.
So I saw that, and I changed that because I thought you messed it up by accident.
Oh.
And
wow.
So in the 30-minute start video, because here's another thing, like, we have so many pilots out there who put out these dope, awesome videos, and I don't get to watch them all. Like, I'm doing so much throughout the week that I watch some of these, like, on lunch and stuff from work, but I don't get to watch them all, and I don't get to play as many as I want to on the stream. So I thought, why not start playing, you know, videos for the 30-minute chat beforehand. You know, my moderators don't have to do anything. They don't have to drop links or have to worry about anything. Everybody
that was really
gets their
cool,
videos
actually.
Played. So I took Dad bod off this one, and I played him in the 30-minute clip just to make sure. Which, actually, I didn't pay attention, and I did play the B-Rad Comfy Bando. So, B-Rad, I love you, brother, but we're not gonna play 2 of the same videos. But I might find another B-Rad video here in a little bit just to subside and make myself happy. But next up, we got some Doom Rider FPV for you guys. Okay, so back to the trophy. So it will be a physical trophy that you, like I said, will get to hold on to. It is gold.
It's golden, and it's made of metal. Yeah, so we made sure it was made of metal.
So you will hold on to the title of champion of Kansas City Multi-Rotor Freestyle until you have to defend your title. Now, when that next event comes up, you are somewhat obligated to make it out. Now, if you can't make it out because of work or something, that is a honest excuse, and we will find a way to integrate you in, maybe post a video or something. But you have to bring the video or the trophy back to said location for the next, for the next event, and the trophy will be right there, right back online or on the line. And you guys have your next shot. So, Kansas City Freestyle. You guys, I got you guys a trophy, and we're going to be fighting for it all summer long.
Charge your packs, get your quads flying, don't break them yet, because you're going to break them trying to fight for the trophy.
I'm trying not to break mine, but I can't promise.
Water doesn't help, Matt.
Bro, 500 pounds worth of a magnet's going to find that.
Hey, Shout out to Wreck-It on Saturday. Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh, yeah.
He was flying out there with us Saturday, and he did take a tumble into the puddle. So we aired that out. I feel heartbroken. I told him I got spare parts if he needs anything. Like, he's out there though flying. So
he is. I've got some spare receivers and a couple other things FR Sky wise. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
If you need something, Ralph, if you're in the replay gang, holler at your boys. We got you. If you are just joining us, I got 50 viewers in the chat. I see Big Oily Guy has made his way through.
He started waving.
Mr. Stitches has made his way back. He's not driving anymore. Everybody give a warm welcome, a hug, and a hello. Miss Sue is in the building.
Yes.
Fix It FPV is dropping them hot links like nobody else has ever done before. You guys are too much, man. I'm so happy that you guys come out week after week and support me doing this and allow us to goof off on your time as well as Towers. You guys are awesome. I know it's a little bit, but I'm just asking you to dedicate a little bit more time to us. Come see us on the 24th. Play some mini games.
In person. IRL.
IRL. We got shots now. People got shots. People got shots,
yeah.
bro. People got shots.
Scully said it. Scully said it's in the rear view mirror, man.
It's in the rear view mirror, bro.
Yeah.
It's all good. All good in the hood.
Hey, if you're just joining us, I'm at my beverage, so I'm gonna get another one.
You go get that beverage, brother.
Look at my chair.
Look at it.
It's a nice chair.
Look at it. Doom Rider guys, you guys are awesome. Doom Rider FPV coming in with them hot videos and them hot links being dropped left and right. We are gonna continue going through. Ooh, we got some what is real. If you guys didn't know, right now I don't care. He's not competing. He is a brother of mine. The Goon Squad. What is real? What is real actually has a live stream that goes on Tuesdays as well now.
Is it live right now?
What's that?
Is it live right now?
I think so.
Bro.
I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm not mad. I'm not angry at all.
We could
like,
take this live stream and go watch his live stream.
Hell yeah. I'll live stream his live stream.
You can do that? A stream within a stream?
Somebody who has access to the Discord, throw me What Is Real's live stream into the Get On Stream Tuesdays section, and I will live stream What Is Real's live stream to you guys, so you guys can watch your streams together in harmony. Thank you.
Hey Richard,
What Is Real.
that drone is insane.
Yeah. Oh, dude, his skill set is insane. Next up, we got out of Germany. links that everybody keeps sending out here because they're probably going to take you somewhere you know you want to be. Like,
and when you get to that site with all the 100 download buttons, the trick is to hit them all. That's the trick.
That is very true. Download them all at once because you don't want to have to sit there and wait for more things to download. You want them all to go right then and there. So Pitt's Flying Eye has given us something special. Let's go with some Selenye. I haven't seen Selenye in a minute. I got a picture from him yesterday, I believe. So Selen was in a bad spot this last winter, and he unfortunately crashed his quad in a swamp. He had a kid accidentally plug in on him while he was flying over the top of a swamp, and it went down and kerplunk. So he was in a hard spot, and he didn't have the parts, he didn't have all this. The quad was very sentimental to him, and it touched my heart as well as everybody else in the Kansas City freestyle. So we reached out and we sent him all sorts of stuff. So cartwheel, pinball FPV. If you guys know, cartwheel or pinball and cartwheel. I always get those two names just mixed up. But so pinball donated.
I was mixing them up at the race, man.
I know, right?
I feel you.
It happens, man. He donated a Source 1 frame and a full Mamba stack, and then Stitches joined in with motors, and Fixit joined in with like cameras and I think VTXs and props and electronics, and Second Chance Chandler threw in some props and stuff. Like, he was brand new at the time and stuff. Like, everybody joined in. There was stuff from Dan and Omni and like the entire crew sent him all sorts of parts and pieces to fix his drone and to set him back up. And it's so nice to see him back and flying. But when you can't go out and fly, you fly at home in the simulator, and then you make a video out of it. And
what
corner, we'll play it.
What sim is this?
What's that?
What sim is this?
So this is a DRL. Have you
really
played DRL yet?
I have, yeah. I haven't played this map though. What is this? Like, this is crazy.
I don't remember the name of the map, but it's like a cityscape. So DRL, like, all the sims are really good. Like, if you don't have a sim, I would strongly suggest you go out and get yourself a simulator and utilize it as much as you possibly can. Now, all simulators have a up and a down side to them. The upside, I think, to DRL, if you tune the drone right, you can make it fly, decently well, but you're straight up running 6S,
7-inch.
Yeah, 7-inch, 6S, or like 12S basically. Like,
yeah.
It's insane. But it's more for the stick movement, for the muscle memory. That's what you're really wanting it for.
Yep. Hey, I'm gonna be a little controversial here.
Yeah.
And tell you how I tell people to use the sim.
Oh.
And I know it's great for practice, and it's really fun to fly around it. But for like the new guys that come through me, I like to tell them, build the drone and fly it and crash it in IRL, because it's the only way you're gonna get used to your drone. Because guys will get used to that simulator, and it's no matter which one you use, it's just not the same, man.
It's not.
It's not the same.
No, if you haven't played DRL, or at least this map is pretty sweet. It's dope. It's very big. Cats everywhere. But it's.
They also have tryouts on this sim too for DRL itself.
That's actually really cool to know that you could play a video game and like actually be entered into a chance to be a DRL pilot at some point in time.
Shout out to Chris Ledford in the chat. He showed up and said, "I hate Cinnables. It's the truth."
Oh, Chris Ledford's here.
Yeah. And speaking of DRL, me and Chris took the trip to Vegas 2018 for national championship.
Bro, I want to go to Vegas again so bad.
Oh, it's so much fun. Going there for drones is even better. It's great.
Dude,
we woke up and
fly out there, but
flew.
anyways,
But no, he went with us, and we competed in Multi-GP's championship. But they partnered with DRL. DRL was a sponsor that year, not Velocidrone.
Oh, really?
And they actually had these DRL sim tryouts in Vegas that same weekend.
No.
So me and him got to go compete on a esports stage where we all played DRL on TV. Basically, it was insane. Chris got like 12th place. It was insane. He was up with he was in the top 12. I mean, I don't remember exactly what place he got, but he was up there, man. He got the big screen. It was insane.
Very nice. Well, hold on real quick. So who's this? Pedro. I don't know who Pedro is. To be quite honest, he must be a newbie to
part of our
Discord.
Chat here.
What's that?
It's he's part of our Discord server. It told me he posted a video.
That's what I mean. He must be a new guy into our server. So
nice.
Welcome in. Each time I make one of those @everyone post, right before I send it, it says, are you sure you want to send this? And I've been noticing that a couple of weeks ago it said 80 plus members. Are you sure you want to send it to 80 plus members? And I'm like, okay. I did one like the other day and it said, are you sure you want to send it to 90 plus members? And I'm like, whoa, well, I've got 90 plus members in the Discord. You guys are absolutely killing it. So shout out to you guys. Thank you for the love. Thank you for making that Discord happen. I'm not worried that it's not a super active Discord. That's actually wonderful because there's so much other stuff going on. There's so many other, social media outlets. There's so many other pilots that have Discords and this, that, and the other going on. So spread the love around. Don't just blow up minds, but you guys are absolutely killing it. So thank you for the 90 plus members into our Kansas City Discord. When I started all this, I had no idea it was going to make it like that, but shout outs.
I was going to say super shout out to the 16 of those members who are here right now.
I've noticed that. You guys are absolutely killing it. Big Oily Guy, Gen X, Matt King, Grizz Ledford, Fix It FPV, Just Dan, some more Ledford, some more Dan, some more Dan, some more Ledford, some more King. There's that Second Chance logo in there. Second Chance.
Yo, put those
Richard Murphy still.
Throw them thumbs up in the chat. Them sunglass emojis.
Oh, the Stallion is in here too. The Danish ones. Oh, you guys are amazing, y'all. Oop. What did I just do here? That's not what I want to do.
I don't know. I can't tell what you did until 10 more seconds.
On your screen, but
not yet.
Another thing that I did, like I said, I didn't pay attention completely to what was in the chat or in the stuff, so I did not see the break stuff. I played the break stuff in the 30-minute, clips before.
You had to get rewind it back, rewind it, YouTube, replay gang.
I'm sorry, Thunder Y'all, I love you, brother, but I'm not going to play the same video twice. I don't want to do that to you guys. So what were these? Are these just all these up here?
What are you talking about? These? I can't see you, bro.
Oh yeah, you're 10 to 15 seconds.
Just give me a second. I'll get there.
I'll figure it out.
No. So that one was. They didn't make a thumbnail, so I figured I'd link 5 of them so that it showed up. You'd see it and not get lost in the.
So it's 5 of the same
abyss.
one, right?
Yes. Just click one. Just play one.
Okay. Well, first up, we got Mr. Risco FPV. So let's see what he's up to. It's kind of nice. It's kind of cool. Like somebody made my playlist for me. I kind of want to switch some things up and do some stuff. Like I love doing this. The live stream has come so far from where it started and where I thought it was going to be, and same thing with Discord and everything else. I love what Kansas City Multi-Rotor is doing. I love what this freestyle. I love what we're doing as an FPV community. Period.
Yes.
Is insane. So thank you very much for stepping up and helping me out today. And making this awesome playlist. Like, this has all been perfect.
Oh yeah.
Everything.
I'm honestly surprised. I didn't even think it was gonna be this good.
Did you just like pick random stuff?
I did some of the poster edits, which I don't watch all of them because there's so many of them. But I look forward to it on these Tuesday nights, man. To go catch up.
Like, it is insane. Shout out to our moderators of our Discord. Fix it Omni, you're one of them. Second Chance is in there. I believe I've got like maybe 2 others to help me out, but you guys, especially the ones Fix It and Omni, who came up with this poster edits thing, this bot that basically takes our members and posts their edits straight to the Discord without you having to come over here and post and do extra, social media work. We've already got it linked in, so if you want to be, part of this list and have your videos played, be part of our Discord. Those links are in the chat all over the place. They're in the description of the video. Fix It's dropping them. Risco's part of it. Risco's part of our community, so why aren't you? You can put something on this tab right here. It says, get on stream Tuesday, and we will guarantee play it on a Tuesday.
It's true. As long as you get it in before the end of the stream, he'll play it. He will do it. Oh,
so actually...
Is there any new ones?
No.
I haven't checked.
I'm clicking on these. Every single one.
They don't work,
actually, the reason why the video or the thumbnail won't play is because the video has been pulled by the user.
Oh.
So, don't know what that was.
Well, that was Second Chance FPV.
Ah.
He's one of them guys over there in the chat.
One of those guys.
It actually, I saw a thumbnail on, it's actually probably up in your Post Your Edits playlist.
Right here.
But I saw a thumbnail of the race that we put on.
Oh.
So I was hoping we could see some of that, but
it might be in there. I think there might be something in there. But I do see a Second Chance right here at the train yard.
That's true. Same guy.
Is that the same video?
It's not the same video. This one was from our event last 2 weekends ago. So this one is from last weekend.
Let's play the last weekend, and then
Hey, you don't worry about it. Let me go do some searching. See if that one will come up.
If you find it, I'll play it. You know how the game works.
You know.
It only rendered in 480. Upload again later. Bro, YouTube is a video killer.
Bro, but we were going to play it, whether it was 480 or not, man.
Exactly. Bro,
all right, we'll watch later.
This stream is all about the community and the support that we can bring to you by showing you what everybody is doing, keeping you up to date with the latest and the greatest, the newest and the best, the upcoming and the rest. Everybody here.
Wow. Did you rehearse that?
Dude, that came up right off the top of my head.
Whoa.
I'm actually very surprised on that one. I'm going to have to replay gang on that one and
yeah, for all you taking notes, that's the one to take, okay?
Yeah. Eminem, come at me, bro.
Whoa. Calm down. You don't want that attention yet. You want to go Machine Gun Kelly up in here.
Yeah, he don't shut me down.
Bro,
I will say, so, Chandler, you have come a long and far way from where you started, and where you started, you went balls to the wall pretty much right off the bat. I remember you came out your first time, and you flew a Tiny Hawk with us, or was it a Tiny Hawk or was it a Baby Hawk? One of them. But you flew a Tiny Hawk with us, and the next time I saw you flying, you were flying a fully built 5-inch with all your own, custom 3D printed parts and pieces and everything like super done up. Like builder master extraordinaire, Fix It I don't want to say fix it. He's the second chance. Like, lives up to his name.
Half his electronics are probably ones that he's given a second chance at life.
That's exactly what it was. And his name, you know, we were all like, oh, he needs a name. And I remember the night in the group chat, and we were all just like talking about, you know, throwing out different names and things. Second chance worked perfectly, and it just fit and it stuck. Did you find it?
Mm-mm.
Okay, keep going.
No, he said he took it down because it wouldn't render higher than 480.
That one rendered it.
Which for some of us, second chance is just enough pixels to get the job done.
Just
okay.
enough. I mean,
Don't be worried, man.
I mean, we really only need 360. As long as we know that there's a blur, you know, and it's moving, we pretty much are going to be like, yeah, that's
drones.
A drone. That's
Drones.
a drone video, straight up.
We get it.
Yeah. So, okay.
Mom will get it, but
the reason why I was so like off today and why this stream has just been, you know, one weird thing after another. So I was on a service call. If you guys didn't know, I'm a maintenance guy. I work on call. Normally my on call doesn't, you know, interfere too much with the fist. But I was on a call that ran late today. Anyways, we had to snake this lady's brain, and we couldn't find the clog. So he was like, "Oh, let me send my camera down there." And I'm like, "Oh, you got a camera? Okay, cool." And oh, it's oily time. You guys know where's
Hey, I downloaded that GIF.
I saw it. Oily time. What's up? Okay.
Blah, 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 blah. You need that on a button, bro. Come on.
Dude, I need one of those buttons.
Where's your sound bar?
Oh, if you guys didn't know, Team Relentless is doing a proxy war. I will drop links in the Discords and Facebooks and all over YouTubes and everything else soon. If one of my moderators want to drop that link as well, feel free. That would be much appreciated and very helpful. Okay. So anyways, back to the snake. So the snake, and it was this cord that had a camera attached to it, and I was like, oh, what's that gonna get, like 480, you know, 360? Like, oh, I know a little bit about cameras, this guy. And he plugs it in, turns it on, and it's like DJI quality, like super nice, like camera shit. And his screen was this big old gigantic box, and I was like, yeah, you should definitely tie that to a quad and bring that out for the races. Like, yeah, it's probably like a $1,300 machine. Oh, yeah, probably, yeah, don't do that. But yeah, no, it was kind of cool. But big oily guy absolutely smashes bandos. So if you guys don't know, he is part of the Team Relentless. They are running a challenge right now on Proxy. So if you are
what is Proxy, Matt?
Proxy is proximity flying. So if you like to fly low, if you like to fly in tight spots,
like this thing,
has a lot of scraggle, a lot of broken this, that, and the other. If you could damage your stuff and you can squeeze your way through it, like they want you. So it's essentially you buy yourself into this challenge via get
cash
gift cards, and that goes into a pool with coaches, and I think there's like some other goodies and treasures and stuff like that. But essentially, you'll be putting out videos of your best, you know, ripping music and timing and stuff like that. I don't think that's a big deal. I think it's all judged on your actual like skill set as a pilot. So push yourself, you know, go through that tunnel, go up that whatever the fuck this is. You know, fly like big oily guy. You know, and put it.
Can I give a shout out to him real quick? This video is blowing my mind. He does this every week, right?
Every single week, bro.
No big deal.
And the thing is, he is so humble. about everything. Like,
oh yeah,
he does this for himself. He doesn't do this for a sponsor. He doesn't do this just because he wants to be on his team Relentless. He doesn't do this to be on a group squad or anything else. He goes out and he flies and he pushes himself because he wants to. And then he goes, hey, you don't have a drone? Here, have 2 of them. And
let's get you in the air, man.
He sent me 2 drones. And then I sent one into a lake. Like,
rip.
Yeah, sorry, I'm fishing it out. That quad's coming back. But,
we're buying the tools required.
He pushes so hard.
Yeah, dude.
So he deserves it every time. And another man who deserves it every single time. He is a huge supporter of the FPV community. Forevermore.
There he is.
That one says BattleBots, but it's not. This is not the BattleBot section this time. He is building a BattleBot, but this is his first flight with the DJI. He's made the switch, but as you can see, he's got that infamous wolf vision, as he calls it.
Ooh, I was wondering what the colors were, man. Yeah, that's that wolf vision?
It's that wolf vision, bro, you know.
Okay.
You gotta stay wolf-like. You gotta know. I mean, this is
I'd howl,
exactly
but I'd make a fool of myself.
And
really,
you know, he's got that special edition wolf. You know, wolf DJI. Is this by choice, or do we need to get some buddies and fix some goggles? I think it's just him, man. I think it's
okay.
You know. He is forevermore. I mean,
couldn't have said it better myself.
I don't know, but it is something we have come to expect, to love, and enjoy. Forevermore kills it, absolutely rips, and then he brings us this, like.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to freshen up your
code. Okay, so back in the 90s, they had things like lava lamps, and
I do remember that.
Windows license will expire soon. Uh-oh. Not now, but I don't know why it had to send me that notification.
You use Windows?
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh.
So, okay, so back in the 90s, they had like lava lamps and weird trippy lights and stuff like that. Do you remember they were like pieces of acrylic plastic? Like 2 pieces of acrylic plastic, and they had like oil, like 2 different colors of oil or whatever in them, and you could like flip them upside down, and oil would just drop, like drip and bubble and stuff like that, and then you would flip it the other way, and you would watch it come back down, and it would all settle onto one side, and then you would flip it. Do you remember that? No?
I kind of do remember that. It was just the water, right?
It was like water and oil or something.
Yeah, it's like an hourglass, but it wasn't sand.
And you would just flip it, and it would like down.
Sometimes there are little paddles and shit inside for it to fly against.
That's
I know that.
That's what that kind of reminds me of.
But I did just check in with the chat, and they're saying it's a filter, and actually that Omnidroid is a filter, and actually this is obviously the Wolf Vision filter because this is what Forevermore sees without goggles all the time. I guess it all makes sense.
That's what it is. That's what he sees without it. So he just wants us to have a view of his world.
Yeah,
got it.
That's what I'm
getting.
So
much more sense.
Chat is on it.
You guys are
these guys right here. Shout out.
OmniJoy's in there. Forevermore's in there. Just Dan is in there. Fix It's in there. Big oily guys. You got absolutely killing it right now. We got. You guys are just amazing. We got the best crew in the FPV community. I don't care what you say. Next up, we got. I've never heard of this cat. Met Kying.
It's Kong, but with an I.
Freestyle at the Frontier Park, Mr. King.
Now, I'm going to take everybody back to Jelosville here. This is from 2018, and I don't know what prop wash is. But it's challenge time, yo. We're going to start looking at what speed might be like in one of your
I like this challenge because it can be just about anything and you can really do it. But the best way and most, at least visually stimulating way to show that speed is to get low. Get that
real low. Look at that grass.
Get those ground effects going. Get low to the ground. Show us that you were just zipping through them weeds and you were just winding and warping and squiggly lining and straight shotting and do whatever. Just do it as fast as you possibly can.
So rate my freestyle, bro.
Yeah.
This is old, obviously, but like
right.
what do you think? Is it challenge ready? Should I start making challenge videos?
Rate my freestyle. I was kind of hoping you would make a freestyle edit at least from your weekend, and this isn't bad.
Well, that's what I wanted to. My computer wouldn't need you read my SD card, bro. I was ready for it. Damn computer. I'd kick it over, but you'd lose me.
I already know what your prop wash is from. I can hear it.
Yeah, dude, just bend them back. I don't replace props, just bend them back.
just bend them back. I mean,
this is old, but I'm still the same guy. I'm
in the same.
I just send it.
Like, just send it. Like, as long as the props aren't completely chewed up, I will send it. And that's probably, in all honesty, that is probably what sent me into the drink.
On the low, I got through last racing season, 2020, with pre-owned props from RaceBot. He gave me a bag. He doesn't want them. I'll fly them. I actually raced with them for the whole season. So.
And you got people. I can remember Josh Waldron would bring boxes.
Yeah, pink props too.
A pink and blue, or sometimes green, but pink mainly props. And he would go through a bag of props, a race, a heat. Would change out props every heat. And I was just like, insane. I'm not gonna lie, I dumpster dove for a couple of
I'm not gonna lie, I'm with Forevermore in the chat. I chew them back into shape sometimes. Sometimes you just can't get the grip with your fingers.
That is true. Sometimes you chew them back. I mean, we're not too proud to say we chew on our props.
Yo,
Matt,
this next pilot though,
FPV, that was beautiful. Say it again. Go for it.
This next pilot though,
MCK.
If Chris Ledford's still in the house, he will vouch for me. And I might be controversial again, but this is going to be my version of the fastest pilot in the world. Hands down.
Oh, bro. Fastest pilot in the world, I don't completely know, but like one of my favorite pilots to watch. Wow, this is insane.
This will blow your mind. Now this is a racetrack, so I mean, like it's all speed stuff. But this is Min-Cham Kim.
Oh, this is Min-Cham.
This is him like doing his racing thing.
Okay, well, I was about to
say
going
full send.
That's what this guy like reminded me of.
Yeah, yeah. His 3D video you sent, you posted a few weeks ago.
Man, was that not?
I was loving it. It blew my mind, man.
And I don't know how truthful that video was, but it said that was his first time.
I believe it, because in the words of Omnidroid, this is totally fake. This is so fake.
Right, this is totally fake.
So Alex Vanover, if you guys know the racing, he's one of the champions.
Yeah.
He challenged Min-Cham Kim once on DCL, I believe it was, something overseas, but they were doing some TV show, and he's like, "I'm calling out Min-Cham, I could win," and he crashed like a few gates in, but just like even the few seconds they were racing, it just there wasn't a contest. Dude, it was insane.
How this guy has that kind of reaction speed is absolutely mind-blowing.
Yeah.
Absolutely fucking mind-blowing. Like, what in the world? Like, how do you process this?
Uh-oh.
And like,
Fix It dropping a mind bender though in the chat. I don't know if you've seen that.
Mind bender? What's he throwing?
It makes me double think all the things I just said. I don't know. It's just the internet.
Accused of speed ramping his video. What?
I hope not.
Oh
I just hope
my
not.
God.
Because it's.
Oh
I
my
mean, he
God.
could still
Good
beat
night,
me.
Danish.
Like. He's still fast.
I really hope he. Oh man.
So is he the next Dragon Force? Is he gonna speed his shit up?
Don't even tell me that.
I don't want it to be
real.
true.
That's not real, right? He actually.
I don't know.
He actually plays that.
Somebody fact check it. We'll be back
Oh my
next week
God.
with the
You
deets.
guys are ruining. I'm gonna end the live stream right here, right now.
No, don't do it, Matt.
Okay,
Come back.
I'm not.
Come back.
I've
Okay.
got so many more videos to play. Like this one right here, from the heart of America, Kansas. What?
This is Shames.
This is
This is Shames.
Look at there, the HD run. Very nice.
He'll show you what the track was all about. Again, more tracks, I guess. The challenge doesn't have to be
The
racetrack
only one
though.
thing
Like,
I don't like about this, he's got hyper smooth on, bro.
what's that?
Take that shit. Oh, well, it's not.
His video, like the HD?
Yeah, so hyper smooth smooths out your video and makes it look really, really nice and professional and clean.
Like this?
Like this. And the only problem is it makes it very mechanical sometimes.
Yeah.
And
I think the track looks good.
Do what?
I think that it makes the track look really good.
Bro, the track looks amazing out here. The track was so much fun. Like, I think it was great. It was quick. It was fast. It was all over the place. I'm really surprised we didn't have any mid-airs.
Yeah, dude, that whole back section,
Yeah,
like
that whole back
the
section is
gate after
mid-air,
the tower.
Yeah.
Everyone gave me so much shit for it. They're like, dude, that's a dumb idea. It's like, just fly it. Come on.
Oh,
And
that
nobody
was so
crashed. It was
good.
great. It was great.
Sean absolutely kills it, bro. Sean Ames, if you guys don't know the name, you really should. Go
He's
look
changing
up
the
Sean.
game. Like, literally changing it.
Bro, he's got his hand in so many different sections of the FPV community. It's insane. So you guys check out Heart of America FPV. All those pilots are insane. Another Heart of America pilot, we got Mr. Racebot. This was last year's drone race.
Yep, this is one of his old ones.
Oh
He,
yeah, I've watched this video a couple times.
He'll show Shames what's up.
Yeah, I loved that y'all brought back the old school OG Cobra. That was so much fun.
Yeah, shout out to Derek Connor.
Yeah.
He may not be watching with us right now, but man, he came up with that. That's back in 2017, and you're absolutely right. The original KwadCorner. He was selling drone parts to all of us for a while.
He sure was. And then I messaged him and I was like, hey Derek, you know, the name KwadCorner is absolutely perfect for
Brilliant.
live stream.
Yep.
Can I use this? And he was like, yeah man, go for it. So shout out OG Derek Connor for the Kansas City Cobra and the KwadCorners.
It was the theme of the summer series last year.
Dude, it was so awesome.
It was our first summer series ever, so I don't know if that's like necessarily something we're gonna keep through this season as well. Maybe we get another obstacle that we all enjoy like it.
Okay.
And go with it for every race,
So
but
now you're
you know.
throwing a wrench that I didn't even know about. You're saying that last year was the first summer series that we did. So
Yep.
I've been a part of Kansas City Multi-Rotor for about 4 years now, and every single year there are races.
Oh yeah, we've been racing for years. No, so the summer series is something that I wanted to try out because my buddy Hot Nasty Speed got me into Formula One racing, and I just kind of love it now. And the way they handle things is they get points per race for each driver, and at the end of the year they have a champion based on points, which adds a whole nother dynamic to racing. Just in like watching the points, watching the stats. It's a whole nother, it's more than just the one race. So I wanted to bring that to the club, to the racing season, to try to get people to go even deeper with the competition and stuff. So everybody's going to get points at races no matter where you place. And if you show up to all the races, you're going to have enough points. And that's how you get the trophy, the very last race, the Summer Series Finals. That's where we're going to get everybody with the most points. I think the top 6 guys per class. We're going to get them all into a heat and do just a Chase the Ace showdown. See who's the best of the year, you know?
Oh, I honestly, I had no idea that's where that came from.
So that last race y'all were at, that was great practice. The Summer Series will start the next race, and everyone's getting points no matter where you place on those. So if you come out to a couple of them, you may just find yourself in the top 6 fighting for that trophy.
If you were sitting here going, you know what, I'm not a racer, I don't fly gates, I fly freestyle, you need to check yourself real quick, and you need to look into the chat, because Oily just said it right there in gold letters.
Hey, there it is.
Made me Gap Monster. And he's not kidding. You guys, he's earned himself a spot at Oily Time every single week here on the Quad Corner because he is a Gap Monster.
Oily guy.
You know, he's just a beast in general, but... You
got to drop your home chapter, because I'm interested in the guys you fly with. If you got a chapter out there, let me know. That's good stuff.
He is a lone.
That's what makes me...
stallion, bro.
Dude, that's what makes me do this. Like, that's why I'm so trying to get every FPV pilot in Kansas City together as a big group.
I've had a couple conversations, you know, with Oily. Just gonna let you guys in on a little secret. The guy's a ninja. The guy's a ninja.
Oh.
You'll never see his face ever in your lifetime. He is insane. But I've had a handful of conversations with the man. He has tried the the local scene, and he is a big part of the community, and he is very helpful, and he will reach his hands out to anybody. But himself, he is more of a loner.
Loner stoner, he says. I can totally get that. I totally get that. He gets into the
groove. He goes out by himself. He gets into the groove. He finds these old, rundown, abandoned buildings, and he just demolishes them.
Yeah.
Just straight up, nothing left. So if you want to be like Oily, get yourself to one of these races. Start practicing on sim. Fly through gates. You'll be
work on that proxy.
And work on that proxy. And you'll be a part. Speaking of proxy, remember proxy wars going on with the Relentless crew. If you want a shot, go check them out. Next up, I've got one. I added this one at the very end. This is on my Get On Stream Tuesdays tab right here. This was posted by Joseph Webb. Let me see what he was saying about this one. He knows he's not from Kansas City, but he's trying to push this video to 2,000 views. Reckon you guys can get me there. So, what I want you guys in the live stream world to do... Oh, I almost set apart and showed you guys my last video. What I want you guys to do is go over here to the Get On Stream Tuesdays after the stream and click on that video and watch it. Play it in the background. Show it to your grandma. Let her dog watch it. Play it to the cat in the background. Get this.
Put it on every screen.
Every screen you got in your house. Plug it on. Turn it up. Get this man to 2K. We are getting him there. Giving him some love. Mr. Joseph Webb. So, this, fortunately is my last FPV video of the evening. Unless you guys keep us here with the Get On Stream Tuesdays tab. So
go post stuff in that.
If you've got something you've been working on, if there's a video I missed either in the 30-minute start or throughout the evening tonight, I want you to go in and throw me a video into the Get On Stream Tuesdays app. We are only sitting at 1 hour and 58 minutes. Get us a little bit longer. You know, I like hanging out with my boys. I want to hang out with you guys. I want to watch these videos. Come on. But yes, join us in the Kansas City Freestyle Discord. Links are all over the chat tonight. Fix It, OmniDroid, Dan. I saw Forevermore throwing out links. Waldo's throwing out links. Everybody was dropping off hot links. But Fix It FPV, your blue wrench of the evening, as always, dropping them hot links all the time. You guys are amazing. I couldn't do this without you. Join our Discord. Throw in a video. What's going on here? I'm getting this one backwards. I like it. Oh, before I completely forget about it, I don't have a picture, but we will go to the talk show a little later, and I'll show you. Use Kansas City or KC Tiny League at checkout at 5:33 when you're ordering your tiny trainers, your tiny turners, your tiny props, and your tiny motors. KC Tiny League at checkout for 15% off.
Tiny. Dude, Tiny533.com. 533.
Go check them out.
It's Fly533.
It's ingrained in my head. I really need to start putting in some work and start talking to some more people and see if like RDQ and Get FPV want to get in on this and stuff like that. I mean, it's free advertising. On my end, I'm seeing 14 people in the chat. That's at least 14 people hearing me talk about this 533 tiny trainers, these KC Tiny at the end of checkout for your 15% off. At least 14 people heard about that.
Buy a switchback while you're there too, because they're really fast.
buy yourself a switchback. They are really fucking fast. They are really fucking fast.
Hey, shout out to Shirt Crash a Lot, also known as Jay Noss in the chat. He showed up.
Sneaking up.
He's not gonna let us get away with this.
Jay Noss, what's up, brother man? I can fly 90% better in a sim. Well, me than
there's one
stuff. Oh my God, he's got videos.
Quick.
King's got two of them in here. Darth Vader hits the kid. All right, I can't wait for that.
Dude, and like, what the hell, Darth Vader? Why are you being such a douche?
Oh, this is like real life. I thought this is like somebody, like...
No! This is a big oops on Vader's part, man. He messed up.
He just threw that saber and smacked that kid in the face?
It was an accident. But, like, dude, the best part is when he doesn't help. He's like, I'm just gonna pick up my saber, and I guess there's another young Padawan coming up next. It's great.
That's so fucking terrible.
Screw
you, Darth Vader.
I've never seen that move before, but it's effective.
Well, Fix It coming in with a part 2 to his training.
Oh, there's drones, yes.
Bro,
drones.
There's even more drones coming up. Fix It FPV dropped us something. So I don't know. It might be in one of his other videos. I'll have to check and watch. But he posted a little snippet in the Kansas City Freestyle. Nice little tap there.
Dang.
Bro, you're getting tap happy. But he posted a little snippet. He power looped one of these moving trains and got caught underneath.
He did.
Bro.
It's in there, man. It's in there. That was actually just after I had left. I've seen in the chat, he said he crashed under a train. Like, oh no. I thought the worst.
Of course, I did too. The moment it happened, like the moment it happened on the
also, while he's flying over these trains, we're like down in the parking lot of the building on the other side of the tracks, and like this is where you turn your quads up past 25. I know all our racing events we require 25. I'm used to it, so I went out here and tried to fly. Like, this bridge is 3 times as far as I can go on 25. So so he's obviously up at like probably 800, and it makes me jealous. Oh, well, that's a whole nother level of insane. That's right. That's right.
He's got that vision confidence.
Yeah.
Oily, well, now
Dude.
Forevermore's got that confidence.
I went across the road behind like an oil car because it was going there to run right next to the parking lot.
Right.
I just went behind it real quick to do a little drop and pop out. Dude, my video went out. I actually fail safe.
At 25.
Like my quad turned off a little bit,
Oh no.
and I was able to it connected, and I was able to fly away. But I was like, "Yep, we're not gonna go back there anymore." I might need to look into like Crossfire or something. I don't know.
You might need to. Are you still running Team Failsafe? Are you really not?
No, I'm not on Spectrum, bro. I do have an X-Lite completely stock though, with the antenna it comes with.
Are you really?
Yeah, dude, stock all day. I'd fly it out of the box, man. If it goes zoom, I'm like,
It
yes.
does. It does, but I thought you had I'm gonna gift you Crossfire or something somewhere. You do so much for us
It's
already.
gonna take. I'm years
City
behind the
Freestyle,
curve.
boys. Everybody in the Kansas City Freestyle. After this tonight, I am going to throw a little donation link into the Facebook chat. We are buying Matt a Crossfire module.
Oh no.
Tonight. $1, $2, $3. We're gonna get Matt a Crossfire module tonight, unless one of you guys has an extra Crossfire, and then in which case we can
Give
all
me that
save our
link.
money. But
Give me that link.
we are getting Matt. Matt, you were.
I'm gonna hook him up.
It's Crossfire though. Crossfire or R9 is the only way to go. And you guys will
R9?
so R9 is FR Sky's version of Crossfire, and it can be
Fancy
a pain
stuff.
in the butt to set up, especially with the new access. But once you get it set, like it's just as clean as Crossfire. It's like I said, it's just a step or two more than Crossfire, but yeah, we're gonna get you something. Like there's no way around it, Matt. We're
Trying to be a
getting
part of
you
that
there.
TBS club, man.
So you guys have let us go for the evening. That was a wonderful video to end the FPV night on. So on that note, I want to say thank you again to our sponsor, 533.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got hiccups all of a sudden. 533. Use KC Tiny League at checkout for your tiny trainers, your tiny turners, and your tiny motors. KC Tiny League, 15% off. Thank you again, Matt King, for being my special guest tonight on this super
don't
hectic
forget.
and weird, crazy night.
Don't forget to come out April 24th.
April
We
24th.
got the Olympic Quad Games.
April 24th, the Olympic
I will
Quad
be
Games.
here.
He's
He's gonna be here.
I'm going to be there. There's a trophy involved. There's medals that will hang off your chest that are on fire.
Guaranteed.
They are
Yes.
on fire.
Flaming.
We will have some kind of a torch. We will light that bitch on fire. Like, that's something
Hold
that
on.
I want to do is like...
Let's
light
talk about
something on
this
fire.
in the side for safety first.
Side-
Expect it though.
It'll happen, guys. Fire. But yeah.
Put the fire emojis in the chat. Give me the fire
Right.
emojis. I see one. Omnidroid's on it.
Omnidroid's on it. So you guys, April 24th is our Olympic Quad Games. It's the first time we've ever thrown anything like this together. We hope it's not the last. Help you guys. Help us make fun events. Give us some ideas. Come out to these. Tell us what we're doing wrong. Tell us what you liked. Enjoy it. Win some free stuff. Just come out. April 24th. It's going to be a blast. I can't wait to see you guys there. The next
Approved.
challenge is in 2 weeks, April 27th. Right above April 27th is the Speed Challenge. Whether it be a race or you're just racing down the road, get it in here. April 27th. We will see you out at the field. April 24th. If you need more information, I will drop pictures, links, videos, all sorts of stuff in the Discords and the Facebooks. I will get you guys all caught up. We will see you April 24th out there at the track, at the course. I am out of here. Matt King, you have anything else to say to this beautiful bunch before I give them a good what the fuck video to end the night with?
Just thanks, man. Good to see all you guys out there. Hope to see you out there in real life very soon.
Forever.
Killing it.
Forever. We will be out there. and we will be there as long as you are there. You guys are what make this happen. Thank
Absolutely.
you again, Matt King.
Hey.
This is King FPV and Hit the Deck. We are KwadCorner, and we are out.
Deuces!
Stick around for a really good What the Fuck video.